Hello yogis, I hope you are doing well. Today we are going to do some of the poses that are going to help you with back pain, and it is going to also stretch your hamstrings, especially if you feel that bending forward is very difficult for you, then this is your class. Try it out. I hope you enjoy it. Keep your back straight, both hands on top of your knees, and lift the chin up towards the ceiling. Inhale, lift the chin up. Exhale, bring the chin down to the chest. Inhale, lift the chin up. Exhale, bring the chin down to the chest. One more time. Inhale, lift the chin up, look up. Exhale, bring the chin down to the chest. Inhale, bring the chin back to center, and exhale, bend the head to the right side. Inhale, come to center. Exhale, bend the head to the left side. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Come to center. Now stretch your both arms by your sides. Take a deep breath in. Lengthen the spine. And exhale, reach with your right hand to the right side. Reach with your right hand. Your both hips are down on the ground. Drop the right palm down on the right side. Left arm close to the ear. Turn the chest slightly to your left side and look to your left side, holding it here in this position. Left side. For 5. Keep breathing. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, bring yourself back to center. Exhale, reach with your left hand to the left side and drop the left palm down on the left side. Now, right arm close to the ear. Turn the chest slightly to your right side. Look to your right side and hold it here in this position. Keep breathing. For 5, look to your right side. 4, breathe. 3, 2, 1. And inhale, slowly bring yourself back to center. And exhale, interlock your fingers in front of your chest. Stretch your arms away, rounding your back, squeezing your stomach in. Round your back into a C shape. Look in between your palms or look down at your feet. Stomach is holding it here. Inhale, extend your spine up. Push the spine behind your ear. Push it a little bit. And exhale, push the spine away in front of you, rounding your back. Just one more time. Inhale, stretch the spine up. Straighten your back. Push the arm behind your ear. And exhale, round your back. Squeeze the stomach in, holding it here for 5. Keep breathing. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, lengthen the spine, and exhale, release the palms down. Now take a twist to the right side. So you take your right hand behind on the ground, left hand is holding the right knee. Now lengthen your spine, straighten out your back, and exhale, twist yourself to the right side. Look over and above the right shoulder, holding it here. For 5, keep twisting to the right. 4, breathe. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, come to center. Let's switch the side. Take the left hand behind you. Right hand is holding the left knee. Lengthen your spine. Inhale. And exhale, twist to your left side and hold it here. There's very less weight on your left hand. It is just helping you twist deeper. 3, keep breathing. 2, 1. Inhale, come up to center. And exhale, come into all fours position. Palm right below the shoulders, knees right below the hips for cat and cow stretch. Keep at least a fist gap between your both legs, minimum. Palms right below the shoulders. Now, lift the head up, chest up, tailbone out. Exhale, round your back, pull the abdomen in, look at your navel. Inhale, head up, chest up, tailbone out. Exhale, round your back. Look at your navel, push the spine up towards the ceiling. Inhale, head up, chest up, tailbone out. Exhale, round your back, pull the abdomen in. Inhale, head up, chest up, tailbone out. Exhale, round your back, pull your abdomen in. Inhale, come back to neutral spine. Come back to neutral spine. Now from here, push your hips on top of your heels. Drop your hips on top of the heels. Walk your palms as far as you can while you're trying to bend forward. Walk your palms and look in between the palms. Don't look down at your mat. Instead, look forward in between the palms. Now inhale, slowly lift your head up, chest up. Let's sink the hip down towards the mat, lifting the head up. It's like a variation of Cobra. Let your hips sink down and forward. Keep your chest up. Again, bend your knees, push the hips down on top of your heels. Push the hips behind and down. Keep looking in between your palms. Inhale, come forward, and exhale. Let the hips sink forward and down. Keep the chest up, look forward. Next breath in, lift your hip up and exhale. Drop it on top of your heels. We are going to repeat it 3 more times. Inhale, bring the hips forward and exhale. Sink it down. Keep your chest up, elbows straight. Let your shoulders sink away from the ear. Don't let it squeeze towards your ears. Don't hang here. Lift your head up, chest up. Again, bend your knees. Inhale and exhale. Sink the hip on top of your heels. Inhale, bring yourself forward. And exhale, sink the hip forward and down, lifting the chest up. Last one, bend the knees. Push the hip on top of your heels. Inhale and exhale. Sink your hip forward and down. Inhale, come back to neutral spine. Come into all fours position. Bring yourself into all fours and let's drop the elbows down on the ground. Elbows exactly below your shoulders. Elbows down. Interlock your fingers and take your legs behind. We are going to hold elbow plank for 20 counts. So let's align our shoulders, hip and heels in a straight line. So you have to make sure your hip is not lifting high, it is not sinking down. Keep your hip neutral and hold it here. Squeeze your abdomen in. Push with your elbows into the ground. Hold for 1, 2, look in between your palm or look forward. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. If you go down, come up again. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Drop your knees down on the ground. Let's come back on your palm. Bring your palm back in front of you. Now extend your right leg behind. Lift your right leg as far away as you can. Lift it up. Now start pulsing your right leg without bending your elbows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now step your right leg forward in between the palm. Step the right leg forward in between the palm. Start pushing your hip forward and down. So if you look like this, then your heel is very close to your knee, then you might want to use your hand. Move your right leg forward and sink the hip forward and down. Look up. Hold it here in this position. Keep breathing. Feel that stretch in your left thigh. Stay here. Breathe for 5, 4, keep breathing. 3, 2, 1. We're going to straighten out your right leg. So let's straighten out your right leg how much ever possible. For that, you push your hip behind, bring it in line with your left knee, and then maybe you straighten out your leg here itself, or maybe you push it slightly forward and straighten. You can put your hands down on the ground or put your hand on top of your right leg. If you have blocks, then use your blocks. Put your hands on top of the block. Stay here. You're trying to bend forward. You'll feel the stretch in your hamstring, the muscle behind your leg. Hold it here in this position, right toe pointing towards your head. 5. Keep breathing. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the right knee, push the hip forward and down. Walk your palms forward. Now take your left leg forward. So bring your left leg forward. You're going to stand up on your feet. Keep your feet hip distance apart. Now hold your opposite elbows. Use your hands to hold the opposite elbows. You might want to bend your knees a little bit and bring the stomach on top of your thighs. Let your elbows hang down. Imagine your elbows trying to reach down towards the mat. Stomach is slightly pulled in. Hold it here. For 10, keep breathing. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, try to reach more down. 3, stay there. 2, 1. Now drop your palms down on the mat. Take your right leg behind. Drop your right knee down, toe pointing away. Take your right leg behind, right knee down, toe pointing away. Sink your hip forward and down. Your hands are down next to the left foot. Lift your chest up and look forward. Hold it here in this position to get the stretch in your right thigh. Stay here for 5. Keep breathing. 4. Keep looking forward. 3. Nice and long breath. 2, 1. Now start pushing your hip behind and align it with your right knee. So your hip is exactly on top of the right knee. Now you can either straighten out your left leg with the help of your left hand, or however you want, straighten out your left leg. Options: palms down on the ground, or you can keep it on top of your left leg, or if you have a block, put your palms on top of the block and try to bend forward. Keep your left toe pointing towards your head. While your toe is pointing towards your head, your hands can be wherever you like. Stay here. Feel that stretch in the back of the left leg. 5. Long breath. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now slowly pull your left leg behind and drop it down on the ground. You come into all fours position. We are going in reverse action. Lift your left leg up, parallel to the ground, and let's pulse the left leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep your elbows straight. 7, 8, 9, 10. And slowly drop your left leg down on the ground. Left leg down. Good. Now from here, tuck in your toes, lift the hips up, get into inverted V. Press the chest down towards the ground. Keep your feet hip distance apart. Options are, you can keep your knees slightly bent and push your chest towards the thighs. Whichever suits you, you can keep your knees straight or knee bent. It's up to you. Hold it here in this position for 5 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And slowly walk your feet forward towards the front of the mat. Walk your feet forward, forward, forward. Nice, small baby steps. And then once you reach forward, circle the arms up towards the ceiling. Inhale, circle the arms up. Look at your thumb. And exhale, bring the palms in front of your chest. Let's bring the feet together. We are going to do Ashtanka A, Sun Salutation. Stretch the arms up and look at your thumb. Inhale. Exhale, lean forward and down. Drop your palms next to the feet. You can bend your knees and drop the palm down, or you can keep your knees straight. Inhale, halfway lift into flat back position. Slide your palm on the shin, flat back. Exhale, release the palms down on the ground. Take your legs behind into plank pose, head to toe, straight line. Exhale, drop the knees, chest in between the palm and chin down. Option, push your hip behind and then drop your chest in between the palm. It's easier. Inhale, slide forward, take a small cobra. Exhale, lift the hips up into inverted V. Let's hold the inverted V. While we are holding, we'll try to bring our chest closer to the thighs. You can bend the knees and do the same thing. Hold it here for 5. Keep breathing. 4, 3, 2, 1. Look in between your palm and step your legs forward. So you bring your right leg forward, then you bring your left leg forward, both legs together. Bring the head and chest close to the knees. Bend the knees if you need to. Inhale, circle the arms up towards the ceiling. Join the palms together above your head. Look at your thumb. And exhale, second round. Lean forward and down. Drop your palms next to the feet. Inhale, halfway lift. Slide your palm on the shin. Flat back position, completely flat back. Exhale, release the palms on the ground. Take the legs behind. Plank pose, head to toe, straight line. Exhale, drop your knees. Chest and chin, easy option. Push your hip behind and bend your elbow. Drop the chest in between the palm. Keep your elbows close to your rib cage. It's easier. And inhale, slide forward. Cobra. Exhale, lift the hips up. Inverted V. Hold your inverted V for 5 counts. 1. Keep breathing. 2. Bring the chest even closer to your thighs. 3, 4, 5. Slide, bend in your knees. Look in between your palm. Step your right leg forward, left leg forward, both legs together. Bring the head and chest close to the knees. Inhale, circle the arms up towards the ceiling. Look at your thumb. Inhale. Exhale, third set. Lean forward and down. Drop the palms next to the feet. Inhale, halfway lift. Slide your palm on the shin, flat back position. Exhale, release the palms down. Take the legs behind, plank pose. Head to toe, straight line. Exhale, drop the knees down. Take your hips slightly behind, bend your elbow a little bit, and then drop your chest down in between the palm. Inhale, slide forward, Cobra. Exhale, lift the hips up, inverted V. Hold it here for 5. Keep breathing. 4, 3, 2, 1. Slide, bend in your knees. Look in between your palm and step the right leg forward, left leg forward. Touch the head to the knees. We have one more round. Inhale, stretch the arms up. Look at your thumb. Last one. Exhale, lean forward and down. Drop your palms next to the feet. Inhale, halfway lift. Slide your palm on the shin, flat back position. Release the palms down on the ground. Take the legs behind into plank pose. Head to toe, straight line. Exhale, drop your knees down. Push your hip towards the heel. Bend your elbow a little bit and then drop the chest in between the palm. Keep your elbows close to the rib cage. It gets easier. Inhale, slide forward, Cobra. exhale, lift the hips up, inverted V. Holding it here for 5, keep breathing. 4, 3, press the chest more towards the thighs. 2, 1, slight bend in your knees, look in between the palm, hop or step forward. Bring your both legs forward. Touch the head to the knees. Inhale, stretch your arms out towards the ceiling. Look at your thumb and exhale, palms by your sides. Relax your palms by your sides. Now let's open the feet hip distance apart. Feet is hip distance apart. Palms on your waist. Lengthen your spine. Lift your chest up. Inhale. And exhale. Start bending forward and down. Nice and slow. Keep going forward, 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 down. And use your both hands to hold your big toes. So you're using your 3 fingers, your thumb and peace fingers, to hold your big toes into Padangustasana. If your hands are not reaching down, no worries. You can bend your knees and then hold your foot, hold your toe. Hold it nice and tight so that your toes don't lift up. They are completely on the ground. Keeping your knee bent slightly. Lift the head up, chest up, look forward. Inhale. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. Bring the head and chest closer towards the legs. Now either you just keep your knees bent here, or slowly you start straightening out your knees. Slow. You don't have to straighten it completely. You can have a micro bend in your knees and just stay here in this position. Keep breathing. Relax your shoulders away from the ears and hold for 5. If you like, you can look at your knees or you can look at the tip of your nose. 4, keep breathing. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, halfway lift. Lift yourself halfway. Exhale, place the palms on your waist. And inhale, lift the head up, chest up. Come out of the pose. Very nice. Now let's open the leg at least 3 to 4 feet apart. Open your legs. And we are going to keep our toes pointing in the same direction. So they are pointing forward. There's a nice gap between both legs. Now lift your both arms up towards the ceiling. Inhale. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Turn your chest to the right side. Just your chest turning to the right side. Now bend forward on top of your right leg and try to hold your right ankle using your both hands. Don't turn your toes. Let your toes be in the same direction. Hold your right ankle and gently pull yourself towards the right leg. Inhale, stretch the arms up, lift yourself up. Exhale, bend over to the left leg. Use your both hands to hold the left ankle and bring yourself closer towards the left leg. Again, inhale, lift the arms up, head up, chest up. Exhale, turn the chest to the right side and fold over the right leg. Bring the head and chest closer to the right leg. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, bend over to the left side. Use your both hands to hold the left leg. Bring the head and chest closer. Inhale, come up. Last round. Exhale, bend over to the right side. Use your both hands to hold the right ankle. Pull yourself gently with your hands so that your stomach, chest and your forehead comes closer to the right leg, and hold it here in this position for 5. Keep breathing. 4, 3, 2, 1, and inhale. Lift the arms up, head up, chest up. Exhale to the other side. Lean over to your left leg. Use your both hands to grab the left leg. Pull yourself gently towards the leg and stay here for 5, 4, keep breathing. 3, 2, 1, and inhale, lift the arms up and exhale, open your arms to the sides. Open your arms. Good. Now, twist yourself to the right side. Use your left hand to touch the right toe. And inhale, lift yourself back up. Exhale, twist to the other side. 2. And up. We're going to pace up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, last one, 20, we stop here. Use your right hand to hold the left leg, left arm up towards the ceiling. Stay here in this position. Try to drop your elbow down to the mat. Right elbow down to the mat if possible. It's not necessary. You can stay with your elbow up as well. Hold wherever you are for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And inhale. Lift yourself up. And exhale. Twist to the other side. Use your left hand to hold the right leg. Right arm up towards the ceiling. If you're comfortable, drop the left elbow down and hold for 5. Keep breathing. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, come up. Exhale, place your palms on the waist and bring your legs together. Shake out your leg. Release the tension from your leg. We are going to go back there for one more forward fold. Once again, open your legs wide. Keep it at least 3 to 4 feet apart. Toes are pointing forward in the same direction. Now, take a deep breath in. Inhale. And exhale. Start bending forward and down with a flat back. Keep going, keep going, keep going as far as you can until you reach your maximum. Once you reach your maximum, use your hands to hold the ankles. Use your both hands to hold the ankles and use them to pull yourself gently down towards the mat. You can look behind at the back wall or you can look at the tip of your nose. Hold it here in this position for 5. Keep breathing. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now drop your palms right below your face and lift yourself halfway up. Palms exactly below your face. Turn your toes out 45-degree angle. Both toes turn 45-degree angle. Now bend your right knee and drop your hip over to the right side. Skandasana on your right side. Options are your entire foot is down or your heel is up and you're sitting on top of your right heel. So you drop your hip on top of the right heel. Both hands are to the inside of your right leg. You're going to switch the sides. Okay, left leg is straight as of now, left toe is pointing up. Let's switch the side. So you have to imagine you're a spider, making a spider leg, keeping your hip low. You go to the other side. So you bend your left knee, keep your right leg straight, right toe pointing up. Push your left knee to the left side. So can you see? I'm consciously pushing my left leg. I'm not using my hand. Consciously pushing to the left side. Same thing for the right leg. We'll switch again. Spider legs. Bend your knees. Change the side. Go to your right side. Good. Right knee bent, left leg straight. Keep your left toe pointing up towards the ceiling. Sit down on top of your right heel. You don't have to drop your heel completely down. Bend your knee, drop the hip on top of the heel and hold it there. Change the side. Go on to the other side. To the left. Bend your left knee. Right leg is straight. Good. Last round. This time you're going to sit down completely on the ground. So let's switch the side right knee bent, left leg straight, and we drop our hip down on the ground. Our hip completely down on the ground. Right knee bent, left leg straight. You can just sit down with your hands and then you can bend your right knee. Even that is okay, it's fine. Now, use your right hand on the right knee. Left hand is behind you, supporting. Left hand is behind. Right hand is holding your right knee. Let's push the right knee with the right hand. Push it to the right side just a little bit. Let the right foot be down, don't lift it up. Push the right knee slightly to the right side. You'll feel some stretch in the inner thigh while you're doing this. Push it more and more to the right side. Hold it here for 3. Keep breathing. 2, 1. Now fold your right leg. Fold it. Let the right knee drop down. Fold the right leg. Left leg is completely straight. Use your left hand to hold the right thigh. Left hand is holding the right thigh. Lift the right arm up. Straighten out your back. Right arm up. Straighten more and more. And slowly bend over to your left side. Lean over to your left side. Bend to the left. Hold it here in this position. Keep breathing for 5. Keep your right elbow straight. 4, 3, 2, 1. And inhale. Lift yourself up. Exhale. Bow down. Good. You're going to get into spider legs once again. So how do you do that? Bend your right knee. Right foot goes down on the ground. Use your both hands to help you lift up. And then you'll come into spider legs. Go on to the left side. And again, you have to drop your hip down. So make space and drop your hip down on the left side. Or use shortcut, just move around a little and then you bend your left knee, right leg straight. Both are okay. It's fine, you can use shortcut as well, not a problem. Bend your left knee, right leg is extending to the right side. Put the left foot on the ground, right hand is behind you. Use your left hand to push the left leg to the left side. You're using your left hand to push the left leg just a little bit to the left side and hold it here in this position. You'll feel some stretch in your thigh. But if you let your foot fall like this and when you press it, it's not going to help. So you have to keep your left foot on the ground. Stay there for 5. Keep pushing it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now let's fold the left leg. Fold it. Left knee is bent, right leg is straight. The angle between both legs is more than 90 degrees. Now use your right hand to hold the left leg. Lift the left arm up towards the ceiling. Inhale. And exhale, bend over to your right side. Bend to your right side as much as you can. And hold it here for 5. Keep breathing. 4, 3, 2, 1. And inhale, lift yourself up. Exhale, drop the palm down. Now join the soles of your feet together for Bandha Konasana. Join the soles of your feet together. Good. Wrap the arms around your feet and start flapping your knees. Flap the knees up and down. Good. Let's try to keep the back straight, chest out while doing this. Back straight, chest up. Flap the knees. Good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now bring your knees together. Use your both hands to bring the knees together and lift your chin up. Look up towards the ceiling. Inhale. Exhale. Open your knees apart and lean forward. Inhale. Bring your knees together. Lift the chin up. Look up. Exhale. Open the knees apart and lean forward. Inhale, knees together, lift the chin up. Exhale, open your knees and lean forward. 2 more times. Inhale, lift the chin up, knees together. Exhale, open the knees, lean forward and down. Last one, knees together, lift the chin up. And exhale, open your knees, push them down, lean forward. We are going to hold it here. 5, keep breathing. 4, 3, 2, 1, and inhale, lift the head up, chest up, come out. Very nice. Bring the legs together. Now straighten out your both legs in front of you. Let the legs straighten out and just shake out your leg. Release the tension from your thighs. Shake out your legs. Good. Now point your toes towards you and sit up straight. How do you sit up straight? You keep your palms next to your hip. Pull your right hip back. And then pull your left hip back separately, okay? So that you can sit up straight and you're sitting exactly on your sixth bone. Once you do that, get comfortable. Lift the arms up towards the ceiling. Inhale. And exhale, keeping your arms close to the ears. Start leaning forward, forward, forward. Bend your knee if it is very difficult to bend forward. Bend your knees and then hold your leg wherever you reach. If you're reaching your ankle, hold your ankle. If you're reaching your toe, hold your toe. Relax the shoulders away from your ears. There's absolutely no tension in your ears, in your shoulders or your neck. Keep your neck and shoulders relaxed completely. Look at your big toes. Look forward at your toes. Now in your head, you imagine cat and cow stretch. Head up, chest up, tailbone out. That is going to lengthen your spine. Keep your head up, chest up, tailbone out. Hold it here. Keep looking at your toe. For 5, keep breathing. Knees together. 4, breathe. 3, 2, 1, and inhale. Lift the arms up, head up, chest up. Exhale. Let's drop the palms behind our back. Drop the palms behind. Options: you can keep your fingertips pointing away. You can keep your fingertips pointing towards you, whichever you like. Let's separate the feet hip distance apart. Bend the knees. Keep your feet hip distance apart. Bend your knees. Now lift the hips up into tabletop position. Push your hip up. Tighten your triceps, biceps. Squeeze the stomach in. Your feet is hip distance apart. Try not closing your legs because that is going to make it less intense. So try to keep your feet hip distance. You can utilize more strength of your legs. Hold it for 5. Push your hip higher. 4. Keep breathing. 3, 2, 1, and slowly drop the hip down on the ground. Very nice. Relax your arms and rotate your wrist. Release the tension from your wrist. We are going to do core exercise now. Rotate the wrist in opposite direction. So our first exercise, core exercise, is very simple one. This is going to teach you to keep your back flat on the ground while doing any exercise which is related to your core. So you have to keep your knees bent, proudly lifted in the air. Keep your knees close to each other, stomach pulled in. Now you're consciously pushing your back down in the ground so that there's no space between your back and the ground. The moment you get that space, you're going to get back pain. Okay, this is an amazing exercise to strengthen your back as well. So try to push your lower back down, squeeze the belly in. All you have to do is tap the toes down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very simple, right? You don't have to do anything. Just tap your toe and lift it up. Tap the toe, lift it up. But the entire time, squeeze the stomach, push the lower back down on the mat. We are going to do this 20 rounds, 3 sets. Let's lie down on the back and lift the legs up. Keep your knees bent at 90-degree angle. Stomach is pulled in. Push the lower back down on the ground and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Lift your legs up at 90-degree angle. We are not done. Keep your leg bent at 90. Now lift your head up, chest up, arms stretched out either by your sides, or you can support your head with your hands and hold it here, whichever is comfortable. Hold it for 10. Keep breathing. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax the head down, legs down on the ground. We are going to repeat the same thing. If you felt back pain, that means you are not pushing your lower back down enough. You have to push it down. You have to squeeze the stomach in. And while doing the second part, where we were lifting the head and chest up, if you are feeling the tension in your neck, it's because you are keeping your chin very close to the chest. When you do that, your neck is under a lot of pressure, so you don't have to do that. You have to instead look up towards the ceiling. Keep your face flat and look up towards the ceiling. Alright? Let's do the second set. Lift the legs up, knees bent at 90-degree angle. And 1, 2, tap the toes. 3, 4, 5, 6, stomach in. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Let the legs be up in the air. Lift your head and chest up. Support your head if you need to. Squeeze your stomach in. Press the lower back down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And relax your head down, legs down on the ground. We have one more set, 5 seconds break, and we'll do the last set. Let's do the second set. Lift your legs up. Lift the legs, keep your knees together and palms by your side. Stomach pulled in, push the lower back down. Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Let the legs be up at 90 degrees. Lift your head up, chest out, stretch the arms in front of you or keep it under your head. Hold it here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax your head down on the ground, feet down on the ground. Good. Now, once again, lift your legs up towards the ceiling. Lift your both legs up towards the ceiling. For the next one, all you have to do is kick your legs up towards the ceiling. At the same time, lift your hip up in this way. Bring your leg down, close to the ground. Open your leg wide. Bring the legs together. Lift the legs up, kick up. And you repeat the same thing. Open the legs wide, close, lift up, and open. Okay? Let's try this out 10 times. We start in 3, 2, 1, begin. Kick the leg up, bring it down, open the leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. relax your legs down on the ground. Give yourself 5 seconds. We have to repeat the same thing one more time, just one more set, and we'll be done with this. Give yourself 5 seconds. Let's start the second set in 3. Keep breathing. 2, 1, begin. Pick up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And relax your legs down on the ground. Now bend your knees and keep your feet hip distance apart for bridge pose. Bend the knees, feet hip distance apart, palms by your sides. Press with your feet and lift the hips up. Inhale, push your hips higher. Use your thigh muscles to lift the hips up. And exhale, drop the hips down on the ground. Again, inhale, lift the hips up. Press with your feet, push the hip higher, higher, higher. Keep the stomach pulled in, thighs tight. Exhale, bring the hips down. 3 more times. Inhale, lift the hips up. Exhale, bring the hips down to the mat. 2 more. Inhale, lift the hips up. Exhale, bring the hips down. Inhale, lift the hips up. You're going to hold this one. Stay here, keep pushing the hips higher. For 5, engage the thighs. Press the feet down on the ground. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's bring the hip down on the ground. Hug the knees into your chest. Give yourself a tight squeeze. Hug the knees. Good. Now, roll yourself side to side, gently massaging your spine. Roll side to side. Once you're done, relax the legs down on the ground. Keep your feet apart, palms facing up. Relax yourself into Shavasana. While you focus on your stomach, try to breathe deeply. When you breathe in, your stomach lifts up. When you breathe out, stomach falls down. Breathe in, stomach comes out. Breathe out, stomach goes in. Breathe in, stomach goes out. Breathe out, stomach goes in. Keep focusing on your breath. Slowly bring your feet together. Stretch both arms above your head, interlocking the fingers, and stretch. Exhale, release. Turn to one side and sit up. Keep your back straight, both hands on the knees, eyes closed. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Rub your palms together, generate the heat. Place it on your eyes. Open the eyes, look into darkness, and gently slide your palms down. Thank you everyone. Thank you so much for joining this session.